105.5.
All right, it is the 28th day in the month of March 2023. And the program is your recursive program, Talking Points on Splash FM here in the city of Ibadan. It's also a discursive program. So it recurs, that is, it occurs multiple times within the week. And it also, is a discursive, a program where we discuss. So in simple terms, those are the meanings of those words. And I am the agenda-setting presenter. I am the one who enjoys to get engagements going. I like to talk Nigeria, and basically because I believe it is the only country that we have. We have to be proud of it and make sure that we do all that we can to make this country great. All right, my name is Michael Olatunbosun. So good to have you join us this afternoon on the program Talking Points. So I hope you heard the missives of beautiful Nubia. You're always in his elements to you here. It is about making sure that we call to account those who are in leadership and make sure that we bring back a sense of consciousness of community and a better nation. Let's do so again today. Goke is here. Goke, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Michael. Good afternoon to all of our listeners. It's nice to be here again.
All right, it's nice to be here and see your face again. Let's talk about these matters. Yocha Ayu eventually, finally steps down as did he step down? Okay, steps aside. Yeah, that's the story in the newspapers as the chairman of PDP. The story is here. The national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Senator Yocha Ayu, stepped aside as the chairman of the party. Ayu was replaced by Deputy National Chairman North, Umar Elia Damagum. That's the story. So I'll basically let you know that this is the Punch. Okay, that was the Vanguard a while ago. This is the Punch. It also says that the National Working Committee of the PDP has appointed Umar Damagum to oversee the affairs of the party in acting capacity. The National Policy Secretary of the PDP, Debo Ologunagba, announced this at a press conference Tuesday at the party secretariat. All right, so you have the appointment of Umar Damagum, I think North Central, right? Replacing North, basically replacing Yocha North Central. Has anything changed, really?
Well, something has changed because if you ask me, if you ask the G5 governors, they will definitely tell you that something has indeed changed. One is the person that has just been, announced as his replacement is just for the meantime.
Okay.
And let's not forget that there are different sides of the story saying step aside, step down. Of course, there are very different words there being used.
Oh, you also think there's different?
Step
Aside, step down.
Step aside, step down. Because in the Nigerian political terrain, when somebody step down, then finally you are leaving. Step aside is let's just buy the time and you might come back in again. So, as we speak, you say it's still suspended. Okay. And because of that, let's not forget that a particular High Court judgment from Benue State was saying that Ayu should stop parading himself as the national chairman since you've been suspended at the ward level.
Yes.
Of course, you will recollect our conversation of the fact that politics is very, very local.
Yeah.
So in this place, where if you talk about the Damagun now that is now, replacing him, you see, is nothing really, because for me, the next person in line will just replace him pending the time that they will have to appoint. So let's see, will Ayu remain suspended Are they going to really have a new Congress as soon as possible to ensure the fact that they don't just have, somebody acting as the national chairman and then finally, elect a new leader for the party? But for the G5 governors, I'm sure they will be happy in their camp that finally Ayu is away from the road for some time.
Okay, so you would say it's victory for the G5